Are you all right?
I'm fine.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on.
Mrs. McKinnon,
Right here, Your Honor.
would you please take your place next to counsel? I mean, if it wouldn't inconvenience you.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. McKinnon, are you aware that it's very bad form to be late for the first day of your own trial?
Yes, sir, I'm very sorry.
This is not a social event. If it happens and you come in late again, you will be flirting with a contempt citation.
What a jerk.
What?
I was saying what a jury must think of me showing up late like this.
Oh, well, fortunately, we don't have a jury yet. Is everything all right?
Oh, fine. It's fine.
We'll take a short recess and start the voir dire as soon as the court reconvenes.
All right.
So what happened?
What?
Why were you late?
Due to illness, the role of Donna Hudson is being played today by Sophia Landon.
Didn't Victoria give you any reason for not coming?
No, she just said she couldn't come.
Vicky said that?
That's right.
Oh, dear, it must have been too upsetting for her.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was.
But it's not like Vicky to just stay away.
It certainly is. Victoria wouldn't miss this trial for anything.
This is the same courtroom you had her in last year, Jamie. I'm sure that Marley realized that and insisted that Victoria stay away.
That's exactly the way it was.
That's ridiculous. I'm going to go call her now.
No, Miss Rocco, no.
Why? Why not?
Well,
She's probably got her hands full with Stephen.
oh, yes, of course. And I mean, I'm here.
Oh, I don't understand it. I talked to Vicky this morning. She didn't seem that upset.
Well, you see, there were several things that happened after you left.
Cass?
Yeah.
Can I see you for a minute, please?
Yeah, sure. Excuse us.
Yes, but I'm a terrible liar.
Oh, well, you didn't say anything, did you?
No, Miss Donna did all the talking.
That's a big mouth.
Yes, well, are you all right, dear?
And Marley didn't by any chance tell you what Cass and she discussed in their meeting yesterday?
No. Why?
Because Cass wants me to help him pick out the jury.
Victoria, this whole thing's going to blow up right in your face.
Calm down. It's going to be fine. I'll pick out the jury. I'll use my instincts.
Oh, no.
Bridget, don't worry. It'll be all right. The worst part is over. Oh, no.
You were just saying.
It says here that you moved to Bay City 5 years ago, and before that you lived on your parents' farm,
That's right.
and that you're working as a secretary during the day to pay for night school. Sounds hard.
I don't mind. I've worked hard for everything I've ever had.
And you're proud of that.
Well, shouldn't I be?
Well, I just wonder if you can be objective about a person who hasn't worked for everything she has.
You mean her?
Yes, I do.
Well, from what I've seen, I don't think much of her. But I'm sure I could be objective about whether she did something or not.
Yes, thank you very much. Your Honor, I move that we strike this juror for cause.
Objection, Your Honor. Miss Cleary has said that she can be impartial.
I tend to agree.
Your Honor, I need a moment to confer with my client, please. What do you think?
I don't know. What can we do? The judge agrees with Morgan.
Marley, I explained all of this to you yesterday.
Yes, I'll do whatever you think is right.
Your Honor, we preempt this juror.
All right. You're excused, Miss Cleary. I'm calling a short recess while the bailiff readies the next panel.
Court is in recess for 20 minutes.
I think it would help a little if you could try to calm down.
Calm down.
Yes, you seem kind of jumpy today, and it's understandable, but to an outsider it might seem like defensiveness.
I'm sorry, Cass. I'm doing the best I can.
I know, but you understand after what I told you yesterday that it's critical.
Do you mind if I take a couple of minutes?
No, if that'll help, I don't mind at all.
Definitely. Thank you.
Marley. It's just not like Vicky not to show up.
I know.
Look, Mike, I can't stay. I've got to get back to the hospital.
All right, look, thank you so much for coming. Either Donna or I will call you later and let you know how things went. All right? I got to talk to Cass. Excuse me.
I have to get back too, John, but tell me, should my tree and I be expecting you this evening?
No, I'm sorry, Taylor, but I've got the duty all night. Excuse me. I just called up Vicky's house a little while ago, and there was no answer.
Hmm?
Do you have any idea where she may have gone?
No. I don't.
Thanks. Excuse us.
Do you think the judge is really angry that Marley was late?
He's not pleased.
Do you think that's why he's not letting you get rid of anyone for cause?
Well, that's right. He keeps siding with that Graves woman.
Look, there are a couple of jurors that I'd have liked to have preempted, but it's not that bad.
Well, where does this leave us? I mean, is this going to give us a jury that's hostile to Marley?
How could anyone be hostile to Marley? All they have to do is know her.
But that's just it. They're not going to get a chance to know her. The state presents its case first. And what I'm going to have to try to do is counteract the picture that Morgan is going to try to paint.
Cass, are you going to put Marley on the stand?
I'd like to. She could be her own best witness, but she has to be on top of everything, and she has to be telling the absolute truth.
What do you mean? You don't think she's doing that now? Is that what you're saying?
Ryan, he's never going to... He's going to ask you where Victoria is. You know, he's never going to believe that you're Marley.
What do you want me to do? Tell him and the judge and everybody else that went through the coop?
Of course not. Just if I didn't have this uncomfortable feeling that you've been waiting for this to happen.
Don't be ridiculous. Just go into the room, scope the room, find Ryan, and keep him busy. Go. Scope the room. Go.
Hello. Hello. Remember me?
Yes, you were going to be on the jury, but you said something to the judge.
I thought I had to tell him that I knew you.
I beg your
Oh,
pardon.
it's okay. We only met once. I came by the clinic before it opened with my little girl.
Oh, I remember.
You were so wonderful with her. I know you couldn't do this thing. I'm not a good liar, or I would have let them put me on the jury.
No, you couldn't do that.
But the others, they'll see what I see. They won't convict you.
I hope not.
Well, I have to go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Where's Vicky?
She decided not to come.
No, I want the real story. Why isn't she here?
It was me. I asked Vicky not to come.
And Vicky, being the obedient child that she is, just decided to stay home?
Vicky doesn't always do as she pleases. She is capable of listening to reason.
I guess I must have missed those times.
Well, she listens to me because she cares about me. She does. And this whole thing has been terrible for her, too.
I know. That's why I'm surprised that she's not here.
Oh.
Look, if you do see Vicky, tell her that I'd like to talk to her.
About my case?
No, I'd just like to talk to her. I miss her.
You do?
Ryan, if you're badgering her, I
No,
want you to stop.
no. He's not. It's all right.
Take care, Marley.
Thank you. I don't think we should be standing so close.
Marley, you went right by me on the way out here.
I know, I'm sorry.
I came by to see you this morning. Vicky said you were out.
Oh, yes, I went for a walk.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right.
Marley, you can level with me.
I am.
I couldn't wait to see you. Last night was...
Jamie, I really don't think that this right here is such a good idea. Oh, there's Morgan, and she's looking at us.
Marley, I just need the bracelet.
What?
Look, I know you have a lot on your mind, but you promised me that you were never going to take that off.
Oh, I wasn't. I didn't want to wear it in the shower. And then I realized that I was late and rushing. I'm really, really sorry.
It's okay. You can wear it tomorrow.
Yes, darling. Okay, I have to go.
she was never going to take off. Well, I'm not clairvoyant, dear. I don't know everything.
All right, just keep Jamie away from me.
Hi.
Frankie, hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine. It's Marley.
Yeah, I know. I guess she must be nervous.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
Thank you. You are dismissed. I'm going to order a recess. Court will reconvene on the day after Christmas. Jury selection can be completed then.
All rise.
What are you thinking?
If we don't get a few more friendly faces on the jury, I'm dead meat.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I've been spending too much time with Vicky.
Yeah, maybe you have. Look, Marley, I have to talk to Jamie again.
About what?
I saw the two of you together out in the hall. He's got to stay clear of you, especially here. If you can't bring yourself to make him understand, I will.
You'll talk to him?
Now, I know this is a very difficult time for you.
No,
but
I think that's a good idea.
You do?
Yes. I mean, I care about him so much, but if it's going to hurt my case, then I don't think we should be seen together.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Oh, honey, are you all right?
It must be horrible sitting here and hearing them talk about you.
I'm all right, really.
I can't believe that Vicky stayed away. I thought for sure she'd be here by now.
Victoria has done everything for Marley since this happened.
I wasn't trying to imply that she
She has
hasn't
been
done
as
it.
strong and as loyal as a person can be. If she's not here today, I'm sure there's a very good reason. Come on, darling.
Hey, wait, don't go. I'll tell you what, why don't you come over to the house tonight for dinner?
Oh, I'd love that.
Oh,
Yeah, we can call Vicky, and we can all sit around and talk about the trial today.
I'm sorry, Dad. But I just need to be alone. I really need to be all alone all day.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm very tired. You understand.
Okay, fine. We'll see both of you over the holidays, okay?
Oh, the car's downstairs, dear.
Okay, I have to go. I'll talk to you all later.
It's going very well, darling.
Marley.
Oh, Cass wants to talk to you, Jamie.
Now?
Yes, he said now.
Okay. I'll call you later.
All right, later. It's great.
Come on, dear.
I love you, Marley. Hi.
Hi.
Just tell Vicky what I said, okay?
Yes, I will.
Thanks. Yeah. I did.
I think that babysitter was fine. Stephen seemed to like her. I think we can keep her through the trial. Who's reading Moby Dick? If she gets a little too nosy, then you can just stay here. I think I can handle everything else. I know that Cass is handling Jamie for me, and all I have to do is keep dodging Ryan. And my parents are a little bit of a sticky situation. You know that I called Dad today, and Marley usually calls him Michael, but I don't think he noticed. Do you want a snack or something?
Victoria, no. Just stop it.
Stop what?
Stop lying. It's wrong.
This lying is protecting my sister.
Is it? Or are you just thinking about yourself?
Nobody thinks I shot Jake. Do they?
Ever since you were little, you've been trying to make things out the way you want them to be. You've been trying to force things, and it never works for you.
Bridget, I can do this. I can walk into that courtroom, and I can be stronger and savvier than Marley has ever been.
And what about Jamie? And what about your mom and your dad and all of us who love you?
Do you think they want to know that Marley skipped town?
Well, of course they
and
don't
what
want to
about
know
Marley?
that.
What about her life? She's not going to have one if I don't do this, Bridget. That Morgan Graves woman is going to put her in a jail cell if she finds out that she's gone.
Victoria, why did Marley run away?
That doesn't matter now. Bridget, I can do this. I can make everybody believe that I am Marley, but I need your help. Damn it, Bridget! Can I count on you or not? help me?
I'll never believe it's right.
Was it right that I was given away at birth? Was it right that Marley was practically raped by a scum like Jake?
You know, ever since you were born, when they first put you in my arms, I saw that you had a little red scratch on your face. I mean, you did it yourself with your own nail. Oh, I cut your nail. And for the rest of your life, I've been trying to keep you from hurting yourself.
I know.
I love you, child. More than the earth itself. Even more than truth.
You're gonna help me.
I'll do what you want.
I knew I could count on you. I have always been able to count on you, and I'm telling you, it's gonna work out. Oh, Bridget, it's gonna work out.